our podcast. My name is Raditya Ramadhan. I am a student informatics at Universitas Cengkareng Informatika.
Hello everyone, my name is Haikal and I am also an informatics student at Universitas Cengkareng Informatika.
Today, we are going to discuss two interesting topics that are related to technology.
Our first topic is artificial intelligence and our second topic is the internet.
We hope this discussion will be informative and enjoyable for everyone.
So let's get started with our first topic.
For our first topic, today we're going to talk about artificial intelligence or AI. Artificial intelligence has become one of the most discussed technologies in recent years. Before we go deeper into the topic, what comes to your mind when you heard the term artificial intelligence?
When I hear the term AI, I think about technology that allows computer to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. For example, AI can learn from data, recognize patterns, solve problems, and even communicate with people.
That's a good explanation. Actually, many people use AI every day without realizing it. Can you give some examples of AI that we often use in daily life?
Of course, one example is Google Translate, which help people translate language. Another example is ChatGPT, which can answer questions and provide information. We also see AI in recommendation system on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and online shopping application.
Yeah, that's true. Personally, I use AI quite often when studying. Sometimes I use it to understand difficult concepts or get additional explanation about programming topics.
I do the same thing. AI can be very helpful for students because it can provide information quickly and make learning more efficient. Instead of spending a long time searching through many websites, students can get a summary in a shorter time.
I agree. However, I think students should be careful when using AI. Do you think there are many risks if student is settled too much in AI?
Yes, exactly. One risk is that students may become too dependent on AI and stop thinking critically. For example, if students always ask AI for answers without understanding the topic, they might not develop their own problem-solving skills.
That's an important point. I think AI should be used as a learning assistant, not as a replacement for learning itself.
Exactly. Students still need to read books, attend class, and verify information from reliable sources. AI can help, but it should not do all the work.
Besides education, in what other fields is AI being used today?
There are many fields in healthcare. AI can help doctors analyze medical image and identify diseases. In business, AI can help companies analyze customer behavior and improve service. In transportation, AI is used in navigation system and autonomous vehicle technology.
It's amazing how widely AI is used today, but every technology has an advantage and disadvantage. What do you think are the main advantages of AI?
One major advantage is efficiency. AI can process large amount of data much faster than a human. It can also automate repetitive tasks, reduce error, and save time. As a result, people can focus on more important and creative work.
Uh, those are significant benefits. What about the disadvantage?
One concern is employment. Some jobs may be replaced by automation in the future. Another concern is privacy because AI systems often collect and process large amount of personal data. There is also the possibility of misinformation if AI generated content is not verified.
I think these concerns are very relevant today. Technology should always be used responsibly.
I completely agree. Government, companies, and users have a responsibility to ensure that AI is used ethically and safely.
Looking at how do you think AI will develop in the future?
I believe AI will become even more advanced and integrated into our daily lives. We may see smarter assistant, better healthcare system, and more personalized educational tools.
That sounds exciting. Personally, I think that I will continue to help people improve productivity and solve complex problems.
Yes, but at the same time, people must continue developing their own skill because technology should support human, not replace them completely.
That's a big conclusion. Thank you for sharing your thought about artificial intelligence.
You're welcome. It was a very interesting discussion. For our second topic, we're going to discuss the internet. Today, it is difficult to imagine life without the internet because it has become a part of our daily routine. What do you think about that?
I completely agree. Almost every activity we do today involves the internet in some way. We use it for communication, education, entertainment, shopping, and many other purposes.
That's true. In your opinion, why is the internet important in modern society?
The internet is important because it connects people around the world. It allows users to access information instantly and communicate with others regardless of distance. Without the internet, many activities would take much longer.
I agree. The internet has changed the way people study and work. How does the internet help students specifically?
Students can use the internet to access educational resources, join online class, watch tutorials, and communicate with teachers and classmates. It also makes research much easier because information is available within seconds.
That's one of the biggest advantage. Personally, I often use the internet to learn new skill through videos and online courses.
Me too. Many students learn programming, design, and other technical skills through online platforms.
Besides education, what are some other benefits of the internet?
The internet supports many services that make life easier. For example, online shopping allows you to buy products from home. Online banking allows users to manage their finance confidentially. Business can also reach customers more effectively through the internet.
Those are excellent examples. However, Despite its advantage, the internet also has some disadvantage. What do you think are the biggest challenges?
One major challenge is information. Not all information on the internet is correct, so people need to verify sources before believing or sharing information. Another issue is cybercrime, such as hacking, phishing, and online scams.
That's true. Many people have become victim of online fraud because they are not careful.
Exactly. That's why literacy is becoming increasingly important. People need to understand how to evaluate information and project themselves online.
Speaking of protection, what are some ways people can stay safe on the internet?
There are several ways. People should create strong password, avoid suspicious links, handle two-factor authentication, and protect their personal information. Regularly updates is important for
Those are useful tips. I think many people underestimate the importance of cybersecurity until they experience a problem themselves.
I agree. Prevention is always better than healing with the prevention method.
Let's talk about the future. How do you think the internet will evolve in the coming years?
I think the internet will become faster, more valuable, and more accessible. Technologies such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and the Internet of Things will become more integrated into our daily life.
That sounds promising. I also believe that the internet will continue to support innovation, business, healthcare, and communication on a large scale.
Yes, and as technology continues to develop, we must also become more responsible for our online risks.
That's a very important message. The internet offers many opportunities, but people must use it wisely.
Second, when used properly, the internet can be a powerful tool for learning, communication, and innovation.
Thank you for sharing your insight.
We also have our discussion.
Thank you everyone for listening to our podcast.
We hope you learned something new from our discussion about artificial intelligence on internet.
See you in our next discussion.
Good night and have a great day.